morning. I finally have clouds, but it's still a little bright. But we're going ahead anyway, because I gotta finally give you guys some makeup. I'm going to do my makeup on here, and I'm using Jane Iredale's Absence SPF 15 Oil Control Primer, because I bought this a few years ago, and I paid a lot of money for it, so I need to use it up. I'm dying to get back into my CC cream, but I forgot my mirror. I'm always forgetting something. I laid this out last night, so I try to remember stuff. So anyway, this has, I think, some, what do you call it, that zinc oxide, zinc something or other, because it's white, and it's got that SPF in it, which I really like. And I'm getting rid of these spots, so I cover them up, and I use sunscreen and all that business. But I'm attributing it to going away from, 30 plus some told us about some alpha hydroxy stuff you can get at Walgreens for $8. So I've been using that. Let's see, so I just rub it all on. Yeah, it's gonna turn you white, but so does all the CC creams. And so I have to remember, it was luxurious when I got it, so keep enjoying it. Then I'm using up my Giorgio Armani. It's 5.5 Luminous Silk, and it's almost done. It's a little yellow, a little dark for me, which I'm kind of surprised. And then I'm using my Sephora number 45 brush, and I dot that. Dot, 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 dot. And sometimes I'll just take my finger and dot and go under my nose. And let's just hope I don't hold my mirror in front of you guys. I shouldn't have all this on the video, because who wants to watch it? Today I'm going to talk about, for my eyes anyway, when I took art class, one of my teachers taught me underneath like a primer, you put the opposite color on your canvas. Then you're going to put, like, you put red where you're going to put the grass, or is it the sky? Anyway, you do the opposite color. If I had my color chart, which I don't have anyway. Then go down the neck, because this is kind of orangey. And keep moving. Alright, so I can put that brush away, and I put that away. Alright, next, I pulled out, yeah, it's limited edition, but we got to use them up. This is Superduper Natural from MAC, some collection several years ago. I take my NARS brush, Yachiro, and I just place it on there. And I like this color. It's got a little sheen to it, so I'm not going to contour. We're going to do it simple. You don't have to contour and highlight every time. I was in the days before my cat died. Now, I'm lucky to get anything on. Let's not dwell on that. But anyway, so I kind of take it in a C sort of a fashion. And run it around. Anyway, that's a pretty good color. Kind of peachy, a little bit of brown in it. Then, what next? Oh, I'm supposed to remember to use this stuff, right? Concealer. And it's so hard to squeeze, and I got just a teeny bit out, which is like that. This is the Tarte Marakuja Cream Concealer. Anyway, I go like that, and I won't have a mirror, but I just kind of press it in here, and Jordan called it the cave or something in that part. I don't know if it makes any difference on me or not, but I'll never use up in 3 lifetimes. Alright, so I did that much. What do we get to do? Oh, let's do eyebrows, because I know I look pretty bad right now. People, you know, the older you get, your eyebrows disappear, and then it looks funny. And I got to keep going, because my cards aren't very big. And I'd rather buy fragrance, soap. Oh my gosh, you should see the fragrances I'm getting for my soaps. Unbelievable. I'm still working on getting all my legal stuff in order, and then I will get my Etsy shop going, and I'm so excited. But things take time. All right, this is still my It brow power, which I like, but it lasts forever. But we like things to last, otherwise they're just gone. All right, back to the Artiste thing. Now this is limited edition, but you can get the Maybelline Color Tattoos, and this one is MAC's Delft Paint Pot. So I'm going to use my little Sonia Kashuk brush, and that's probably too much. Probably go for both eyes or not. Oh, I can't hold my eyes. I get this wrinkle right there, and if I can't hold my eyes, then that part doesn't get any color on it. And you can go as light or as dark as you want, but this is going to give depth to the next color that I'm going to show you. I'm going to go darker, but I wanted to get some on both eyes. See, with makeup you can do whatever you want, because it's just for fun. And Lord knows we need fun. Because I got these wrinkles, I'm going to go back and forth like that. I need a little more on the other eye. Right? Can't be unsymmetrical. Like if my husband kisses me on one side, I make him kiss me on the other side because I say, "Ooh, I'm lopsided." Alright, so there's the blue. And that's the primer, right? So now I'm going to take my MAC, let's see, this one's Sable. So I'm going to take brown on top of that. And maybe I better keep that brush in case I need it. I've got my Real Technique something or other brush. Sometimes I just use one brush, but not usually with, let's see, I better set that down. Keep my little mirror handy. Now watch the magic appear. It almost is like the duochrome at first. And you just blend it out. I should have done my other eye without the blue on it, and you'd see the difference. But if you try it at home, and I know like Kristen has the Delft, I think. Anybody that has the Delft, give this a try. And I'm now not afraid of Delft and some other color. Oh yeah, that those blue pencils. I was always afraid of them too. How are we doing? Yeah, that's pretty good. More, right? Let's go in the crease a little bit more. And I have something darker. I'll put a little satin taupe just because I have it out in this outer corner. Just give it a little dimension, you know, 3D effect, like I have an actual socket. I did bring another brush too. Where the heck is it? Here it is. This little Essence of Beauty. Essence of Beauty. I'm going to take some of that Sable and go underneath my in frame. Gosh, I don't want to redo this because that means I'd have to take stuff off, and I'll tell you, that ain't gonna really happen. Let's close that up. And you don't want to go very low. Like Tammy showed us, I'm gonna just clean off my little brush with the Brulee. Like Tammy showed us, if we have hooded lids, and she doesn't even, I think, use the highlighter, but I go right under the brow here. But if I were to go down here, boy, look at, boop, that would make that puff out. In fact, I need to bring my brown a little higher. But I just go there, and I go in there, because it's fun, right? Go back with that Sable. You know, you get to recording, and things are all over the place, and you're trying to hurry. Pretty soon you don't care. I do a more care job. Oh, yeah, there's no mirror. When I'm just sitting in the bathroom by myself. So close your eye, open your eyes and go where you need the crease to go. And that's a lot better, right? So with icky hooded eyes, you can go quite high, or I can go quite high. Sometimes, you know, I can't see you folks, and sometimes I don't know what your coloring is and what your eye shape is. And like I said, I'm no real makeup professional, so I'm just saying what works for me. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's do a little curling. Ow. Don't get too close to your eyelid or your eyelid goes in the little scissors. My Cils, Lancome Cils. I don't know, it's supposed to condition. I hope it does. Sometimes I think my lashes are getting longer, and sometimes I think they're getting shorter. And then when I see them in a video, I think they're getting shorter. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. I'm going to take my Mally brow something and just kind of tame. Keep your eyebrows trimmed. You don't have to do too much taming. And then I'm going to just use a little mascara. And try not to, oh, you know what? Not mascara yet. Yes, I did bring it. I'm going to use a little Mally. How am I going to do this? Well, liner, we're going to pretend. And luckily I didn't get the mascara on. Well, that's not working. Let's take the blue that I used to be afraid of. And what I've started doing is going in the waterline and a little bit in the lashes. It's cold out here. It's not that cold, but it's cold for the pencil. So, and then you do the tight line and you try not to stab yourself. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the silly horse dental thing. I'm going to have the farrier come and we're going to do some trim, so if I can get my husband to run the thing, we'll see what trimming is like. They're usually pretty good. They're not sedated. Alright, here is a little bit of mascara. You know, and if you haven't worn makeup for a few days and you put on mascara, you go, wow, huh, that really works. And then if I wear mascara all the time, and and lashes, I put on just the mascara and I go, wow, there's no lashes there. We'll pretend to have eyeliner on. Alright, that's good enough for the government work. And hopefully it doesn't. Then, probably, here I look at you like, oh, you're a mirror. Yeah, I got enough blush on. Okay, let's finish this off with, guess what? Whatever you call this, the Ambient powder, because we're in ambient light. And so I just swept, and I go sweep, sweep. Here, I'll just do one side. Look at the difference. And I don't go out here. Sometimes I'll go here. But there's that side and there's that side. And I have terrible camera quality, so you can't see. But anyway, look at that. I got mascara here already. I tell you. I'm so lucky to have you guys. I'm such a wreck. Okay, put down the brush. Look for this. Get the old mother's lick. Find a Kleenex. This time I remembered that much. Ugh. Take off half the foundation and concealer when you do that, right? Okay, let's move on to lipstick. We're almost done here. So, I can either do my NARS Niagria, or I could use my Chanel number, I can't tell, 56, Imaginaire. That's the name of it. And that looks like that. Let's put on Imaginaire and let's see what I'd look like. See, I'm kind of nude with it. Flower Bomb 31. Natalie put it on and it's color on her. Here comes the Niagria. I can only wear it in the summer because it's got a lot of orange in it. But the oranges are fun with the blue, that, you know, like that eyeliner pencil. Okay, here's the look with the blue underneath the Sable, blue underneath brown. Just use it and try it. Just try it. Just grab any blue, you know, Maybelline guy, or green, or peach, you know, like coral crepe or something, and try that underneath a color. And it gives a kind of a neat depth. Now back up. Instead of leaning forward, and I think I used everything on my desk. What do you know? Which is actually a chair. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for being such good friends. I'm still, you know. And all of you that are losing pets and have lost pets, you have my most heartfelt sympathy too. But let's cheer up. Let's go on. Let's wear pretty colors and put on a happy face. And I love you all. Thank you for being with me. See you later. Bye-bye.